Hi everyone, I'm really excited to be here today to share with you how to make the perfect solid perfume using Tuberose Floral Wax. Now the wax is what's left after they've extracted all the essential oils and fragrance, and it comes in this hard little nugget. Now it still contains some perfume, but not too much, but just enough. And I sort of figure that the last of it's got to be the best of it. And it's such a great wax to use for today's perfume. So over here this is my We Are You Wick candle makers. It's supposed to be for making candles, but it's fantastic for all sorts of other things. So into here, I have added a block about that much. So that's about a 20 cent or maybe a dime, I don't know. Just it's that big in my hand into the wax cavity here so that it's all been melted down. And into here, I have got 5 mils exactly, not 1 drop more, not 1 drop less, just 5 mils of the and the oil I've used is a jojoba, but you could use sweet almond, you could use whatever you wanted to use. Now for the blend of fragrances that I'm using for my my perfume, I've got 16 drops of tuberose, 8 drops of sandalwood, 6 drops of bergamot, 6 drops of gardenia, and 4 drops of Ylang Ylang or Ylang Ylang. Now that I'm just going to put to one side. That's all measured out, ready to go. Now onto here, I'll just open up. I'll just get rid of this here so you can see. Opening up my little drawer here. Oh, did you see what I just did? I made a terrible mess. Oops, I'll just wait until that gets hard. So turning that off. And I need exactly half a teaspoon of wax into there. And then we'll get a little stick. Oh, here's my stick. Just give that a wee stir up, and you can notice that as I'm doing it, I just need one more little wee bit of that. In fact, I've made a terrible mess, but I need just a little bit more. I didn't mean to do that, but you know how sometimes things just happen, don't they? So give that a good stir. And then once that is slightly cooled, add all of those essential oils to it. Give that a little stir again, and if it's warm, you're great. But if you've got a cold environment, what you'll find is it might start to cool off. So give that a stir, and then with my little pipette, I'm just going to suck that up, and then into my little perfume dispenser, I'm just going to push that through to there like so, and that needs to sit. It's a little bit of a fiddly job, but once you get into it, there's enough in here to make, you'd actually also need, I'll just put a wee bit more of that into there, drag that up, put that into there. And the other thing is it fills, that mixture that I've made fills one of those, or you can get it into both sides of this little one here. And what I really love about this is that it's not too hard and it's just perfect. And oh, it's the most beautiful smell. Now, the other reason I wanted to do this is for Valentine's this year, I was given this beautiful, isn't this lovely? It's a wee Swarovski little wee perfume canister, but into here what it had was, how does that come out of there? Into here it had this little tray, and it had beautiful little glistening highlights. Well, that all got used up, but the great thing for me is that I can now put my solid perfume into that, and I can wear that, and I will be able to have perfume all of the time. Now I wish I hadn't done that. Hold on, I'll use that there to just hold that in place. So you just leave it and, whoops, hold on. Just leave that until it sets, and then you are good to wear it. And as you feel like a little bit more fragrance, you can just dab it on, or if you haven't got one of these lovely little cavities, you can use just this, and you can just use that for rubbing on, and off you go. Looks a bit of a mess, this whole segment, but I think you get the drift of where I was going. But it is, you just have to like go very, very slowly when you're doing it, and don't move it until everything is set. Right, there we go. Right, so there we have it. Solid perfume. The recipe is perfect, and that's half a teaspoon of the floral wax and not more than 5 mils of your oil, whatever oil you want to use, and then the drops. I'll put the recipe up there so that you're ready to go. Hope you enjoyed that. I've enjoyed sharing it with you.